Marketing. First of all, I'd like to thank you for taking your time out to be here with us this evening. A little bit of a background about myself. I was a full-time working mum and then I got made redundant. Now for me, I already had my plan B in place, my Plannet marketing business. And when I joined Plannet Marketing, I set myself a goal. And that was to be able to take my little girl to school every single day and be able to pick her up every single day. Because from the age of 1, she had been at the childminder, and I know that I missed out on quite a few things with her because I was at work and she was there. And I didn't want that for either of us anymore. So I set myself a goal of being able to take her to mainstream school. And that would have been in September of 2017. And in June of 2017, I was able to achieve that goal. Because when I got made redundant, I didn't need to go back and get another 9 to 5. My Plannet marketing business, my plan B, came forward and became my plan A. Since then, I've been able to work this business full time and to be able to be at home and be that school run mum. Now, not only has it allowed me to have that time freedom with my daughter, but it's also allowed me to be able to really grow as a person, learning some incredible life skills, really being able to build my confidence, as well as meeting some absolutely fantastic people along the journey. So without further ado, I would like to welcome you to Plannet Marketing, the best place on the planet. Now, I want you to take a moment and imagine what financial freedom means to you. Imagine not having to worry about how you're going to pay the bills each month. Imagine being able to go to any restaurant anywhere and decide what you would like to eat based on what you fancy, not based on what your wallet tells you that you can afford. Imagine being able to go on as many holidays in the year as you would like to wherever you would like and not having to worry about how you're going to afford to pay for them. And imagine what personal freedom means to you. Being able to do the things that you love, pursue those hobbies, those passions, having nobody to answer to anymore. And imagine what time freedom means to you. More time with your friends, your family, your loved ones, more time to do the things that you love, more time to take those holidays, and more time to start really living your life. So with Plannet Marketing, we're going to show you how you can design your ideal life. You are going to discover how you can earn more, how you can travel more, how you can save more, and how you can experience more. We're going to show you how you can build a strong network where you can embrace and empower yourself as well as other people. You're going to be able to benefit from e-commerce where you can work from anywhere at any time. And you're going to be able to become a travel professional where you can earn travel commissions as well as learn the secrets of the travel professionals. So who are we? We are Plannet Marketing, and the gentleman that you see on your screen right now is Mr. Donald Bradley. He is the founder, the chairman, the CEO, the visionary behind Plannet Marketing. He is a highly decorated 7-figure income earner with over 20 years of experience in marketing, sales, and product distribution. Plannet Marketing is a 3-year-old marketing company, and we currently have representatives in over 20 countries worldwide. We've already helped over 34,000 people already get started in the incredible industry that is travel. Now, when Mr. Bradley put this program together, he wanted to help the average person lead an above average lifestyle, and in doing so, he put together a solid and highly qualified corporate leadership team to help him do just that. The first phone call he made was to Mr. Andy Cawthon, who is our president and our CFO. He's got decades of executive management, corporate operations, marketing, and sales experience. He has managed a billion-dollar global business before, and he has got international experience, which for us is absolutely key because it shows us that he knows how to do business in international waters, fully legal and compliant, because he's already been there and done it before. We've also got on board Miss Leanne Treckler, who's our COO, and she manages the Plannet support team and she directs field operations. We have a UK landline and an email address that we can use to contact Leanne's team, and they are incredibly efficient and there to absolutely support us with everything that we should need. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is who we are partnered with, Intele Travel. And the gentleman that you see on your screen right now is Mr. James Ferrara. He is one of the original co-founders and the president of Intele Travel. Intele Travel has been a leading innovator of the travel industry for over 27 years now. They are the first company ever to set up home-based travel professionals. So they have been out there leading the charge and blazing the trail within the travel industry. They have the accreditation and certification from the likes of CLIA to IATA, making them fully legal and compliant to sell travel in every market that we currently operate in. Now, Intele Travel and Plannet Marketing enjoy an exclusive partnership, so you cannot become an Intele Travel ITA without going through a Plannet Marketing representative first. So Intele Travel sells travel, and Plannet Marketing markets the opportunity for you to become a travel business owner. So let's take a look at some of the industry awards and recognition that Intele Travel actually holds. As you can see, we have our CLIA membership, and we're actually diamond members of CLIA. Mr. Farah actually sits on the board of CLIA, which is the Cruise Line International Association. We have awards from Globers, from Delta Vacations, from Norwegian Cruise Lines, Princess Cruise Lines. We were actually voted Carnival Partner of the Year as well. So you can enjoy the infinite possibilities that come with being a travel business owner. For example, you've got the group cruises, you've got family reunions. Who do you know that would love for you to be able to book their family reunion for them? Who do you know that would actually love to book their own family reunion and actually be able to earn the commission for doing so? We've got the wedding industry with honeymoons, destination weddings, anniversaries, as well as the group travel with the sports teams, corporate, the church retreats, the schools. Like I said to you, infinite possibilities. Now, what will you have access to? You will be able to book cruises, holiday packages booked through our suppliers, tours, car rentals, airline tickets, hotel rooms, resorts, sports and entertainment tickets, train tickets, and villas and condos. So why travel and why now? The travel industry currently runs at £5 trillion annually and is due to grow to £9 trillion within the next decade. Ladies and gentlemen, that there is a massive clue, because me personally, I definitely want to be part of an industry that's on the climb rather than an industry that's plateauing off or starting to take a dip. It's the #1 research category online. Now, it's actually researched the most during the hours of 9 to 5, when people are at work and all they can do is think about when and where they can take their next holiday, but if they can sneak that cheeky weekend away in. And you've got the baby boomers. They are fueling the growth, because when people come up to retirement age, this is where the bucket list comes in. All those things that they wish they could have done when they were younger, but life and work got in the way, now is their time. And the millennials, they are traveling like they have never traveled before, spending a massive £153 billion annually. So almost everyone you know is traveling or wants to travel. So why not get yourself in the way of that? Why not get paid for what people are doing anyway? Now, did you know that in every single one of your travel bookings, that there's actually a commission already built inside? As an ITA with Intele Travel, 70 to 80% of the commission earned by Intele Travel on each one of your bookings will be paid out to you. You are going to be partnered with major vendors worldwide. You're going to be able to book directly with hotels and resorts all over the world using Intele Travel's credentials and earn a commission. You're going to be able to book directly with our preferred suppliers and be able to earn a commission. Already, we have on board the likes of Carnival Cruise Lines. We have rail bookers. We have affordable car hire. We have Pinpoint Britain. We have Uniworld River Cruises. We have Holiday Extras. And that's just to name a few. Once again, there's many more in the pipeline also. Now, there's going to be no third-party intermediaries. You will get full access to Intele Travel's reserved inventory of good cruise blocks, the very best in customer support and service, with once again a UK landline, an email address, but also a live chat option. So you are able to contact the Intele Travel team, and once again, there to help and support with absolutely everything that you should need. You will also be able to access the agent training modules. On top of all of that, though, you will get your very own personalized website where you can add your picture, you can add your contact details, you can add your business name. You can then send this link out to your clients and they can go ahead and book travel for themselves, and you will earn the commission. There's an incredible email marketing program built into your very own back office where you'll be able to design newsletters using the templates available and then mass email them out. You'll also have access to business cards, sales tools, print advertising material, as well as an incredible customer management software. So we have got every brand in every destination. That's the same seat on the plane, the same hotel rooms in the hotels that we know and love. So let's take a look at how much we can earn as an ITA with Intele Travel. First up, the frequent business traveller, a 3-night hotel stay booked 3 times a month through your portal, your commission in your pocket, £117. Next up is the 5-day golf trip in St Andrews. So if you know somebody that loves to golf and would love to go with 3 of their friends, you could book this for them and you can earn yourself £213 for the pleasure of doing so. Next up is the 7-day honeymoon at an all-inclusive resort in Cancun, Mexico. Now we know when people go on honeymoon, they want to go all out. They want to make sure they put on all the bells, the whistles, and they pull out all the stops to make sure that they have the most fantastic time. This is actually complete with a butler service. What an amazing finishing touch to make these honeymooners feel even more special than what they do already. You book this for them, something they're going to do anyway. Your commission in your pocket, £435. And last but not least, the 5-day group cruise for a family reunion, booking 20 cabins on a Mediterranean cruise. Your commission, £1,736. Ladies and gentlemen, just to put this into perspective, this is what some people earn a month after tax. You have the ability, if you work your travel business, to actually start earning that through your travel bookings. Now, we have an incredible self-development program because there is nothing more important than being an educated travel professional where you can now have fun learning and earning. You can educate yourself by experiencing travel from a client's perspective, as well as being able to become better educated on the travel industry and the vendors and the products that they are selling. You're going to be able to acquire vendor-specific certifications. For example, you can decide that you would like to become a Disney specialist. And you can take Disney's official training, the Disney College of Knowledge, and once you've completed this, you'll be a recognised, certified Disney specialist. Start finding your niche in the market. Now, our preferred suppliers have already started training us because it's also really important that we know how to book their products too. And already we've had training webinars from the likes of Thomas Cook, from Keone, from Carnival Cruise Lines, Holiday Extras, and many, many more. And once again, there's many, many more scheduled in the pipeline too. Now, you can actually position yourself to become one of the elite within Intele Travel by joining our ambassador program. Now, we also believe it's very important to be a product of the product. And you get to do that on what we call Intele trips, also known as fam trips or familiarization trips. This one is taking place this year, all night in Madeira, and all for £399 per person. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please understand that our business partners that will be going on this particular trip, not only will they be getting their room at a 4-star resort, that room is actually going to be half board. They're also going to have private transfers to and from the airport. They're going to be able to have a cocktail reception put on for them, as well as excursions into the local area so they can really soak up the local knowledge and really find out more about where they are. Now, we also have international Intele trips. This one is one that took place last year, 7 nights, Southern Caribbean cruise with Royal Caribbean. Ocean View cabins went for as little as £293. Please understand, ladies and gentlemen, that not one of us on this call can access that incredible rate for this incredible ship, unless you're on the inside of the industry. Now, our business partners that went on this cruise, not only are they able to access that absolutely fantastic rate, but they're also able to use the ship as their classroom for the duration of the stay. Now, they're able to learn about the different types of cabins available. They're able to learn about the facilities and the amenities on board. They're able to sample the food. They're able to find out about the shows and the entertainment on board. They're able to work out what excursions are available at each destination. And what they're doing now is positioning themselves as the expert with in the client's eyes, because they're talking from knowledge and from experience, not just from hearsay and from what they have read. Now, we have 3 Intele Trust assurances, so there's no risks, just assurances. The first one is the best travel price assurance. If your client books with you and then they find it cheaper elsewhere, as long as it's apples for apple, so exactly the same thing, and within 7 days of booking with you, Intele Travel will go ahead and refund your client 110% of the difference. Now, this comes in the form of a credit note, which is absolutely amazing, because your client is going to be super happy that they now have this credit note that they can use against future travel they're going to take anyway. But you are super happy because your client has to come back and use it with you. You also have a 100% no questions asked money back assurance. So if you have got 30 days to really delve into your business, you have got 30 days to test drive your business. So you can really look into this business, be able to do some of the trainings, be able to go ahead and start making some bookings. If you decide within that first 30-day period, actually, this is not for me, perfectly fine. You can cancel your account and you can get a full refund, no questions asked, but you must be within that first 30-day period. And last but not least, the risk-free profit assurance. So if you do not make more money or save more money on your personal travel than what you have invested within your first year as an ITA with Intele Travel, they're going to go ahead and refund you the difference, which means, ladies and gentlemen, that within year 1, you are going to break even, if not already be into full profit. Now, this is powerful because traditional businesses don't look to break even until at least years 3 to 5. So now that the travel part of the presentation is over with, I would like to bring someone forward who is more than qualified to be able to deliver the marketing compensation plan. He is a 2-star director, fastly approaching 3-star director. He is a founding director. He is a director maker. He has a heart of gold and a passion to help absolutely everybody he comes into contact with. He is the number 4 income earner out of over 1,800 people here in the UK. He is a top 100 income earner out of over 34,000 people, Mr. Andre Sinclair.
Thank you so much for that introduction, Taryn, and I just want to pass it back to you for doing an amazing job on our travel portion of our business. Ladies and gentlemen, Taryn is a 1-star director, fastly approaching 2-star director. She is actually the number 5 income earner out of 1,800 people here in the UK and Europe, and she's also within the top 100 earners worldwide out of 34,000 agents. She has a heart of gold, and she genuinely wants to help people that she comes into contact with this business. Now, ladies and gentlemen, what I'm going to talk to you guys about is how you can express your entrepreneurial rights with the marketing compensation plan, how you can build and expand your network, how you can empower yourself and empower others with this amazing concept. And I'm going to show you again how you can capitalize on the power of leverage and residual income. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we like to take advice from people who know how to make a little bit of money. This is a famous quote by a gentleman called Mr. Warren Buffett. He said, "Never rely on a single source of income. You must invest to create a second source." Ladies and gentlemen, with the technology that is happening and enhancing, people are losing their jobs to technology. People are getting made redundant. So guys, you definitely want to think about now having a plan B. And the internet and the e-commerce world is definitely taking over. Here at Plannet Marketing, ladies and gentlemen, we get paid 7 different ways. Now, how this works is you become a distributor. You are going to sell the travel product. What Taryn just spoke about is our travel product, where you get to sell travel agencies and you can help people set up their own travel agency. Now, understand, as a Plannet Marketing rep, when you go out there and you share this business with somebody and they partner with you, that means you sell the ITA program to somebody. They become your business partner. They have their own travel business. The company pays you a £35 direct sell commission. Understand that every single time you share this business with somebody and they partner with you because they have their own travel business through you, you are going to get paid £35 direct sell commission. Now, understand, when that individual goes out there and decides they want to share this same information with somebody and that person gets started with them, they are now going to receive that £35 direct sell commission, but you are going to receive what we call a 50% check match. That is £17. Now, I understand if it wasn't for you or your new business partner, the company would have not known about either. So the company are going to compensate you to say thank you, and that's a £17, 50% check match. The next way we get paid is what we call the team bonus. Now, this is the first level of team bonus. When you've gone out there and you've helped 9 people get started as a travel business owner with this company, you are known as a goal builder. From that point onwards, you are now going to receive an additional £7 every time somebody joins your team or organisation, whether you bring them in or not. Why is this powerful? Because as Tarek said earlier, we are open in a number of countries. And understand that, let's say you know somebody over in, let's say, Atlanta, okay? You have a business partner, you get them started with this business, and they go to a meeting. And at this meeting, they bring 10 of their friends with them to see this information, because they're excited about, being able to travel more and earn more. Those 10 friends see this same information that you guys are seeing tonight, and they all decide to get started. Bear in mind, you are a goal builder. Your business partner over in Atlanta has just signed up 10 new business partners, which means over here in the UK, you've just earned yourself £70, £7 for each person who's just joined your business over in the States. Okay? Now, bear in mind, let's say this is taking place at 8 p.m. EST, which is 8 o'clock in the evening over in America and 1 o'clock in the morning here. Most of us are fast asleep. So not only can you earn in different currencies, but you earn in different time zones, and we like to call that in spite of you income, right? Being able to earn different currencies and different time zones. And that's just the first level of the team bonus, and I am actually going to come back to the team bonus as we progress through the presentation. But ladies and gentlemen, this is a helping business. How many times have you gone out there and shared something good with one of your friends or family member but not got compensated for it? And what do I mean by that? How many times, ladies and gentlemen, have you been to the cinema and seen a good film and recommended it to a friend, and your friend went and saw that film but you didn't get paid for it? How many of you have been to a restaurant that served great food, great service, and you recommended it to a friend but didn't get paid for it? Understand here, ladies and gentlemen, we are sharing with people how they can travel better, how they can become educated travel professionals, and how they can earn additional income from the comfort of their own home or even using their mobile phone. So when you've gone out there and you've helped 3 people get started, 3 new business partners, you are known as a bronze builder. That means you have 3 active independent travel agents, okay? When you've gone out and you've helped another 3, that makes it 6. You are now a silver builder, 6 active independent travel agents in your organization. You go out and help another 3, that's a gold builder. You have 9 active independent travel agents. And as a gold builder, you unlock additional ways of getting paid. The first way you unlock is the first level of £7 team bonuses, which I just gave you the example of you knowing somebody over in Atlanta. The next way we get paid as a gold builder is a 10% match on personals, ITAs, travel commissions. Okay? Now, how this works is for every single business partner that you bring into this business that goes out and books travel, you are going to receive a 10% match. Okay? Let me explain. The cruise that Taryn spoke about earlier, that £1,736 commission, let's say the first person you brought into the business booked that trip, they will receive that £1,736 commission, but because you brought them into the business and you are a gold builder, you are going to receive £173.60, and that is known as a travel override. And that works every single time a new business partner that you have personally brought in goes and books a trip, you are going to receive a 10% travel override. And let me make it clear, this is paid in addition from the company, right? The next way we get paid is what we call a 10% match on personals, reps, matrix commissions. The matrix commissions is our residual income. We get paid this on the 10th of every single month based on the size of your team. And every single, business partner that you have personal to you that goes out and grows a team, they're going to receive their residual income on the 10th of the month. And you, again, are going to receive a 10% match on the matrix commissions. So let's talk about the matrix commissions. Ladies and gentlemen, this is residual income. And, I urge you guys to do your research on residual income, ladies and gentlemen. And I love to use the example of the Michael Jacksons of this world. Prince, Elvis Presley, Luther Vandross, George Michael, all no longer with us. But they've all made great music, and the music that they've made is still generating income today in 2019. Being able to do the work once and getting paid for it over and over again. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a 3x9 team build matrix. This is what you build with your team, right? And everybody has a team build matrix when they get started with this opportunity. When you've gone out there and you've got your first 2 business partners started, if you look on the left-hand side, your first 2 business partners started, you unlock levels 1 and 2, and as you can see, your maximum payout is £36, and that's paid on the 10th of every month. But when you go out there and you get your 3rd business partner, you now unlock levels 3. 4, 5, and 6 business partner, you unlock levels 4, 5, and 6, and as you can see on level 5, it maxes out at £1,089. As you become a silver builder with 6, 7, or 8 business partners, your maximum payout now on level 8, as you can see, is £29,520. And as a gold builder, you unlock every single level, that's levels 1 to 9, and that maxes out at £88,569 every single month. How this works, ladies and gentlemen, with your team, your team progresses, you progress with your team. For every single business partner that you have in your organization that pays their monthly overhead to continue to run their business, you are going to be paid £3, right? So let's talk about our wealth strategy. With this business, we want to help people, live a better lifestyle, as Mr. Bradley said. He said, we want to help people supplement their income. We want to help people supplement their lifestyle. And we use our wealth strategy to do just that. When you've gone out there and you've helped 100 business partners get started, again, with your team, not as an individual, but with your team, you've gone out there and you've helped 100 individuals, get started with this business. And let's say you've introduced 10 business partners. Those 10 business partners have introduced 10 business partners. You have 100 active ITAs in your organization, and you start your month off with £350 in addition to all the other ways that I've just broken down. As a 2-star director, the duplication continues. 300 active ITAs, £700 at the beginning of every month in addition to all the other ways. 3-star, 500 active ITAs, £1,400. 4-star, 5-star, 6-star, and so on, all the way through to 9-star director, £70,000 a month, ladies and gentlemen, in addition to all the other ways that I've just broken down, right? Understand, we already have 16 1-star, 16 directors in the UK, a number of 1-stars, 2 2-stars, and 2 3-star directors here in the UK. 1,800 active agents already, which is not a lot. Based on the amount of people that are in this country, 66 million, we only have 1,800. Why am I saying this? Because, ladies and gentlemen, the timing and the positioning of you seeing this opportunity today could not be better. We have well over 200 agents worldwide, but only 16, directors worldwide, but only 16 directors, here in the UK, right? As a 1-star director, if you guys remember earlier, I talked about the gold builder bonus, that's £7, and I used the Atlanta analogy, right? As a 1-star director, you are now receiving £14 every time somebody joins your